Hello and welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be ranking every single class for Space Marine 2. I did this for patch 8.1. Now I'm going to be doing it for patch 9.0 because obviously some classes did get some changes and some of them will be moving higher upon the tier list. So let's start it now. Starting off with Assaults, he's going to go A tier. He did obviously get a new perk which 50% of his contested health fades 50% more slowly, which is crucial for Assault. He absolutely needed that. Last time I put him B tier, but this time he's going to be A tier. His Power Fist also got a buff as well, +1 to his damage, which is absolutely crucial. I mean, it's not crucial to be fair, but you know, +1 damage is still, you know, good. One-shot enemies and whatnot. But one thing that is stopping Assault from being S tier is and melees, I'm pretty sure, are capped when it comes to contested health. They don't gain as much contested health when it comes to like a primary weapon or a secondary weapon. And 2 is his signature perks are kind of bland in my opinion. I wish they were kind of better. And 3, his PvE jump pack is different to the one in PvP the campaign. So I'm hoping they do change that and implement that in the PvE, and he will easily be S tier. You know, just with the jump pack, it's not like a requirement, but it will be nice if it is in there because he's going to be a lot more fun to play. But other than that, he's going to be A tier, very good class and whatnot. And it would be nice if he gets like you know, an ammo regen as well. Like all the classes, bulwark, heavy, tactical, sniper, they all get it. So yeah, I don't know why Assault and Vanguard can't get it as well. But A tier for now. Now bulwark is easily going to be S tier, the second best class in the game. He's an absolute tank. He's got very good perks like invigorating icon and incapacitation, which, you know, it instantly incapacitates enemies after a successful parry or a block, which is very nice for like triple lictors or raveners. Very nice. He also has like aftershock as well. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, where after a successful parry or block, a small like shock grenade or like a shock is on the ground for like 5 seconds, which is very nice for swarm clearing. And yeah, his banner is also good for him and his team, keeps his teammates alive for a lot longer. And I'm pretty sure, I think it was Assault. I'm pretty sure it was Assault. Which also has another one where you gain armor segments every 60 seconds, which is very nice. Because armor segments are crucial in this game. That's, you know, armor segments are the reason why you are alive for so long. And that's why he's going to be S tier easily. Now, maybe I have Heavy, is going to be S tier, the best class in the game. He's got some nice perks for his team and for himself. For example, Fortitude, which allows him to... he gains a 30% more health. He's got some perks that allow his team to gain ammo. He has some perks that allow him to you know, increase range damage as well. I'm pretty sure he has that one perk where it boosts him and his squad mates or brothers, battle brothers, range damage by 20%, which is very nice. And Iron Halo as well is a very nice ability, or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's nice for like Zoanthropes, Noanthropes, and range damage. And not to mention, he has 2 of the best weapons in the game, that being the Heavy Plasma Incinerator and the Heavy Multi-Melter, which they just absolutely deal a shit ton of damage, and that's why he's easily S tier. And those weapons, the Multi-Melter, the Heavy Plasma Incinerator, they got a buff as well. I'm pretty sure the Heavy also got a buff as well, which he did not need, but hey, he still got it. And that's why he's easily S tier. Is he the most fun to play? Probably not, but he is still the best class in the game. Now we have the Sniper class, which is going to be A tier, slightly ahead of the Assault class. He's got some very nice perks. You know, I don't know what the perk was called, but he does have a perk that allows him to gain contested health after when using Camo Cloak, which is very nice. He's got, you know, equipment charge perks, which is also very nice, and he pretty much has infinite ammo because of his prestige perk, which is very nice. And not to mention the Stalker Bolt Rifle did get a buff as well to its headshot multiplier, and that with the rate of fire version and with the sniper class is just absolutely amazing. It just pops every enemy in the game. You know, Zoanthropes, Neurothropes, they just drop down like flies, man. It's just so satisfying watching them just drop down in like 3 shots, which is very nice. The only problem that this class struggles with is Minoros enemies, because the combat knife sucks when it comes to, you know, Minoros swarms. But if you do have a if you have a melter bomb, that should help you somewhat. But yeah, that's the only thing that Sniper class struggles with. And with the combat knife as well, you know, shadow step is absolutely amazing. So that's another reason why he's there. You can do a shit ton of damage too. You know, Carnivex is when they like hit a wall and they like knock back and just shadow step. You do damage, especially with the right perks as well, like, you know, the camo cloak and whatnot. And like neuro threats when they drop down as well, you just deal a shit ton of damage, and that's why he's going to be A tier. Now tactical is obviously going to be S tier as well. You know, he has that one amazing perk that allows him and his team to gain equipment charges every 60 seconds, which is absolutely crazy. Such an OP perk. If you all have melter bombs and whatnot, you can just deal a shit ton of damage. Not to mention, tactical also has the most primary weapons in the game, and probably the best primary weapons in the game. So yeah, he also has all specs as well, which when it comes to, you know, dealing damage to bosses, Carnivexes, Hive, Tyrant, Trigon, Neurothrope, he just absolutely obliterates them. They are literally just amazing as well. And not to mention, he has Emperor's Vengeance as well, which allows him to gain ammo, which again, that perk is absolutely amazing. So tactical, the only thing I don't like about tactical is he does not have any, like, you know, like less range damage, because his like armor segments drop down kind of quickly, which is why when it comes to tactical, I feel like it's kind of necessary to run a block weapon, which, yeah, I wish they didn't block. I mean, they didn't nerf the block weapon, but I'm hoping the next patch they change it to like a 4 or 5 plus speed, which that's why he's going to be S tier. Very good class, very fun to play as well. It's just his armor segments drop down very, very quickly. And well, I mean, apart from that, amazing perk. It's just his survivability is not as great as heavies and bulwarks as well. So that's why he's going to be S tier. Now Vanguard, I'm probably going to go low A tier. I feel like Vanguard is probably the worst class in the game. The reason I say that is his ammo is absolutely atrocious. His ammo economy is very, very bad. He doesn't have any perks that allow him to gain ammo, which is absolutely like, that needs to be a perk. You know, why does heavy, bulwark, tactical, sniper, why do they all get perks that allow them to gain ammo, but these two classes don't? You know, because like if you see a Vanguard in your lobby, you have to let him get the ammo boxes, because he is struggling on ammo, right? But on Match Zeal, Inner Fire, they're all pretty good perks, and he does have some decent perks as well that allow him to like get less range damage. And you know, if you grapple onto an enemy that's like 33% like below their health, then you can instantly incapacitate them and whatnot, and you deal damage as well, which is to like surrounding Majoras and whatnot enemies as well, which is very nice. On Match Zeal obviously comes in clutch as well. He also has another perk that allows him to gain 5% of his health when executing a Majora's enemy, which is very, very good. Isn't necessary, no, he has unmatched Zeal, but hey, if you want to survive for even longer, then that is a decent perk right there. But yeah, the main reason why he's going to be probably the worst class in the game is because 1, his ammo regen is terrible. 2, his grappler launcher, I feel like they need to rework. The reason I say that is because it's just annoying that the fact that, you know, when you're trying to grapple onto an enemy that's like furthest, like kind of far away, right, and you have like the minority enemy swarming at you, and like let's say they jump at the exact moment, you grapple launcher onto them, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm hoping to do change that. But he also has like some very nice perks. For example, his prestige perk, whenever you use your grapple launcher, you gain an armor segment, which is very, very, very nice. So yeah, and another reason is he has 2 armor segments instead of 3, which, you know, it can cause some trouble. But yeah, man, that is the tier list. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree with anything in the comment section down below. I do like 2 classes that need a buff, in my opinion. Assault needs a slight buff. Vanguard, I'm hoping they, you know, in the next patch they kind of give him some better perks for like ammo and whatnot. And then I feel like if they do that, for like Vanguard can be S tier as well. Same with Assault. And we'll even see about Sniper. I feel like if they do the right perks, maybe, you know, all the classes can be S tier as well. But if we're just comparing these 3 classes to like these ones right here, like Sniper is close to S tier, you know what I mean? He's close. He just needs like just that, you know, the Minoru swarms that just get to me. And Assault in the next patch, he should be S tier if they give him the right perks as well. But yeah, man, these classes are just, you know, slightly better than these perks, man. And Bulwark and Heavy, you know, the gap between tactical is not huge, but it is like, you know, there is a gap between them, you know what I mean? when it comes to survivability and whatnot. But that is it. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree with anything in the comment section down below. And let me know what you guys, what your favorite class is, what's your least favorite class in the game, and have a great rest of your day. And I'm out. Peace.